Olá, aqui é o Tabs, bem-vindos de volta com Deus Ex. Neste episódio a gente presenciou uma explosão, a gente conseguiu entrar na sala do Miller e descobrir algumas coisas. E agora a gente tá vindo aqui de novo na Red Queen, achar um maluco. Como a gente ajudou a mulher daqui, talvez a gente consiga um favor em troca, tipo achar o cara. O maluco tá doidão ali. Metal Man. Era o... Vixe.
So, was I right about this place?
My favorite color is black.
Absolutely.
What
The
about
architecture in the old sector was great. But this area is every bit as amazing.
Será que é ela?
My favorite color is black.
It's too bad there's no help.
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry, I have made a mistake.
Ela tá muito nervosa, gente.
Waiting for someone.
Sei sobre opinião, quero achar o Vincent com você, talvez possamos ajudar um outro. Já mesmo que eu devia estar dizendo meu nome em um lugar tão alto. Vamos blefar, fazer ela falar com a gente? É, ela é bem fraquinha, é capaz dela acreditar. Vamos lá.
You really think you should be saying my name out loud in a place like this?
So it is you. Discretion. Right. I'm sorry. But it was your bright idea to meet here of all places. Not exactly the safest part of Prague to... You didn't mention that you were augmented in your description.
What difference does it make?
None, I suppose. And I don't mean to stare. It's just... It doesn't fit with your reputation.
My reputation, huh? Man's not always aware of what people say about him.
Né?
What else have you heard?
People are wary of you. They say that you are everyone's enemy. Everyone's friend. They also say you are one of the few who has the courage to expose the Diwali for what they really are. I can help with that.
Não, você não pode confiar em mim, eu acabei de mentir pra você.
No, I can trust you.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
You know exactly what kind of trouble I'm in. My husband, Lester, the operation, you've been digging into it. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please.
Ainda falaram que a gente não era ele, que a gente queria encontrar o cara.
Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
Ok.
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Vai dar problema. Viajar pra Przatska. Isso vai dar muito problema.
Disgusting.
Não tô realmente ofendido ir pra Przatska agora. Bom, a exposição principal já é por aqui também, né? Então
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. Can
cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Não é ele que fez o atentado.
I don't have a staff. It's only a small shop. You know that. It's Jensen, right? Your name?
It is. Think, Mr. Stanek. Is there anyone else who had access to your shop?
There's only myself and my...
Your daughter?
No. Look. Take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her.
Não é você.
I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child, gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying...
Será que ela não tá indo mesmo?
But she would never... They used her.
É, mas grande chance de
And
ela
now
desaparecer
they
também.
intend to make her disappear.
Your shop was firebombed. People in the area think it may have been the Diwali. Did they ask you for protection money?
Redich? Nicolazzi? No. I make him watches for a discount. I was never a wealthy man, but my shop was well known and respected. After what happened to Allison, Redich knew I needed all the money I had.
So you worked out a different arrangement. So why would the Diwali firebomb your store?
Redich is a man of business. If someone makes him a better offer,
É, faz sentido.
friendship means nothing to a thug.
Amigos.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented, not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the ascension, whatever that is.
E Alisson?
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military.
Nossa, ela é especialista em explosivos.
EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad.
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the
Dá pra
incident,
entender
she
porque ela
was
queria
dishonorably
entrar pros caras.
discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Ok.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No, I have to go.
Eu vou achar ela,
I have
moço.
to
Calma.
help her. She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will.
Eu sou Jensen, eu acho tudo.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison, ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Adam, Jana's heard the innocent conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good.
Opa,
Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza.
Great.
Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it.
beleza.
Find it near the metro.
Got it. To Larry, there?
What is it, Adam?
Foi mal, passei pelo
What
irmão.
happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Valley op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's alright.
A gente tem que ir pra... Peresatska, não era? Tem que fazer isso depois. Vou pro local de encontro. Que é? Presatska. Acho que nosso apartamento é lá também, né? É possível o cara que vem de Praxis. A gente pode ir até lá. Poderia ser mais rápido essa tela, meu Deus do céu. Mas tudo bem, ele precisa dar load no mapa inteiro. Não que seja um mapa muito grande, mas é bem detalhado, todos os lugares, quase todos os lugares dá pra entrar. É a primeira vez que a gente vai pra essa região de noite. Certo, tudo certo. Colocar uma musiquinha, né? Aí, chegamos. O Poi fica pra lá. Feliz Woman. Quem é você?
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry. The police are moving me on.
I get that a lot too. You work for the Santo group?
Ah, Santo.
Yes, I am a vocational representative. Felice Ullman. Sir, I suppose you have heard about Rabia?
Ah, não, obrigado.
Any interest in starting a new life there?
Ai, meu Deus.
Living in a city where the choices you made to become augmented are respected? What would you say?
I'd say that I'd just come out of the Udalek complex. Wasn't that Santo's last better future for the augmented?
That was supposed to be a temporary housing solution for transient workers. But after the incident, the Czech government had other ideas.
And Santo washed its hands of the place.
No, our hands were tied. Because of how we did business, contracting to governments. Santo does things differently now. Thanks to Mr. Brown.
I'm surprised to see a corporate CEO openly supporting Augs like Nathaniel Brown has.
Mr. Brown is a, how do you say, disruptive innovator. We can't just rebuild after what happened. That has not worked. We have to start over.
I'm sure it helps if your company's the only option for thousands of augmented construction workers.
The world has lost sight of augmented potential, but to construct, staff, and settle a zero-footprint, fully self-sufficient arcology? It's not only Mr. Brown's solution for the augmented.
Tá se esforçando muito,
His solution
muito mesmo,
for the
pra conseguir falar inglês
future of
bonitinho e
cities.
rápido. Rabia.
So exactly how is Rabia different?
We used to
Rabia.
build cities for governments and middlemen. Now we build them for the people. Rabia is a sovereign state, 3D printed on site for its citizens. Not just a city for the augmented, an augmented city.
The sales pitch was a little different before the incident. More talk about luxury, less about augmentation.
That was before Mr. Brown bought back the contract from the government of Oman. The world changed, and we changed with it. Now we own the city, the land, and the message it sends to the world. Everything.
Ok.
If Brown has it all figured out, maybe I'll see you again in this future of yours.
There is no future for us out here. I know that much.
Coitada, ela tava mó de boa falando as coisas lá. E a polícia moveu ela, por quê? Tá de entrando essas coisas aqui. Deixa eu roubar todas as coisas dele, porque eu não gosto desses caras. Em algum momento eu volto e bato em todos vocês e roubo todas as coisas.
Look, madam. Your paper stayed right here. Žádný z nich nemá důvod vycházet z téhle čtvrti.
Pra cá, e nossa casa fica aqui. Vamos comprar nossos praques. Estamos aqui. Susto.
Drawn to such things. What's wrong with us?
Cadê fechar?
The dog. It is not unhealthy.
I'm telling you right now, I'm augmented. I'm nearly homeless and I'm an addict. I don't think it will help this.
Cadê o cara que vendia coisas pra mim? É, nosso apartamento é aqui. Eita!
Okay, until tomorrow. Goodbye.
OK, sklapnou, plechovko. Kolikrát jsme ti říkali, že to tady máš vyklidit, no? Řekl jsem sklapni. Poslední varování. A teď ven, nebo začnu?
Ani nápad. Mám svoje práva, hele, co chcete dělat?
Dost, na zem.
Hej, no tak, v klidu.
Na klid je pozdě. Tváří k zemi. Drž zobák.
Vážně, teď jsem nic neudělal.
To je právě ten problém. Nic si neudělal, i když jsi to tady měl vyklidit. Ještě slovo a zavolám záchranku.
Eu tô indo embora, gente. Ah, já veio no apartamento dele. Hehe.
Tady zůstat nemůže.
E aqui o comerciante, né? É.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell,
Praxis, exatamente.
painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Ele não fala vendo armas, ele fala eu vendo essas coisas. Ok, né? Primeiro vamos vender umas coisas a nós. Tipo isso. Tá meio ruim, né? Olha. Agora sim. O que vocês têm de arma? Luneta 4 vezes, sistema mira laser. Kit praxis. Acho que a gente não precisa de mais nada. Tá bom, né?
Stop wasting my time.
Eu comprei um kit praxis de 10k.
I have everything I need.
Then get lost. You waste my time.
Matar esse cara e roubar as coisas dele.
Relax, Brad. The worst that can happen is that you'll get shot.
Dois praxis. Achei que fosse dar pra entrar aqui e não vai rolar.
Please, I can pay.
Dois praxis, né? Tempo de regeneração. Aumenta o limite de pontos de vida. Agora estamos total pontos de vida. Ok, cadê a moça que a gente tem que se encontrar?
Step at a time. Just remember that.
Ah, é uma emboscada, quer ver? Ela sabe que não sou eu. Dobromila.
I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
Yeah, pretty good.
Isn't that why you contacted me? I'm willing to help because it's the right thing to do. But it means I have to leave him tonight. Leave everything.
A passagem.
Did you bring what you were supposed to?
Que mais?
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Vlasta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
I need to know a little more about who you've been talking to about me. Some of these things you say you've heard, the information must have come from somewhere.
Então,
Came mostly from Vlasta. There is no name my husband curses more often than yours, and my husband curses a lot.
Sounds like your husband and I are great friends.
I have to admit I was a little scared. I kept telling myself, my husband's enemy is my friend. But some of the things I overheard, they didn't exactly inspire confidence. But now that I've met you, I feel like they cannot be true.
What kinds of things?
The way his men talk about you. They say there is nothing you won't do, no one you won't betray, for the sake of your own agenda. When you asked me to meet you at the Red Queen, of all places, and then when I saw those men listening to our conversation, I don't know. I thought the worst, I suppose. I'm sorry to have doubted you.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Negociar a informação.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. I believe that is what we agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Os pagos 350, passagem de trem.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Eu também. Leia o mapa. E o Colin? Nunca mais apareceu, né? A gente tem que encontrar o cara. Que mapa, gente? Ah. Site Bank Plaza aqui. De onde ela surgiu? Que cofre é esse? Mano, quem é essa mulher?
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Oh, maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. I told her I was Vince.
Interesting. You never struck me as the pretending type, Adam. I always assumed what you see is what you get. I should have known better.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Aqui. A gente já faz essa. Depois já vai se encontrar com o cara. E aí a gente tem que ir atrás da filha do cara, ainda do outro cara também. Nossa senhora. Mais 1 hora de trem. Essa é a música dessa viagem. Pense que ela está em repeat. Ok, chegamos.
I'd rather go see the blooming instead of some dumb movie.
Hello, Og. Used to be a beautiful city.
Vou fingir que eu não ouvi. Ah, droga. Ele me atrapalhou.
Feels like a war zone.
Okay. Alguém? Não. Mas e esse? Ah, tem os dois. Então agora não tem mais nada aqui na... Aí. Não tem mais nada lá dentro pra gente incriminar ele agora. Claro que vai ser isso. Bom, vamos ficar no episódio por aqui. Próximo episódio então a gente continua indo tentar achar o cara que a gente tem que achar. Então, muito obrigado e até mais.